Hello, this is Doug.
And I'm Cindy.
Welcome to Help Me Help Mama 5cast. On this program, we answer your caregiver questions. And the one today is Mom and Dad are home by themselves. They're both declining, and I'm worried about them. What should I look for?
Good questions. So I would say let's start with an assessment and look at the things that Mom and Dad have been able to do in the past. Driving is one, cooking, shopping, balancing the checkbook, all these kind of things that you and I take for granted that we do every day. Look how they did them 6 months ago and look how they're doing them now.
You know, you're not looking at how well they do them against some objective standard. You're just looking at how well are they doing each of those things now as compared to 6 months ago, or maybe even 6 weeks ago if their condition is declining. And this is something it's important to pay attention to because, Mom and Dad have been at home forever. They've been married for 50 years in some cases, 60 years, and they've been doing fine. But now you're starting to see them decline. And where it's dangerous sometimes, there was one spouse is declining more than the other, and the well spouse is taking care of the sick spouse. And there's a couple of issues here. One of them is a well spouse adequately caring for the sick spouse, and the other one is what is this doing to the well spouse, right?
Absolutely. Most of the time what we see is that they're just kind of covering for each other.
Yeah.
Making up for things that Mom couldn't do, so Dad will step up and do them now. And that may be okay for a while depending upon what it is, but then it may get to the point that if Dad's doing this 24/7 and he's not getting to sleep, it's going to wear him down.
Takes a toll on him.
It will wear him out. It will bring his health down. If he's not sleeping right, that'll cause all kinds of issues. As I was told yesterday, I went to the doctor yesterday. So you need to get good sleep. And if you're caring for someone and you can't sleep through the night because they're waking up and getting up and walking around the bedroom, you're going to need to make some changes. So,
it's important that they get regular physicals. I was just thinking we had a friend that goes to the church where we go. I guess it was last year that died. He was caring for his wife at home.
Yeah.
He'd been caring for her, and just to see him, he looked fine. He's out walking around, driving around, laughing. He was at our office just a week or so before he died. We saw him at church just a week or so before he died.
Yeah.
He sounded fine. And then it's just the realization, I guess, of the progressive incremental changes in both of them, and the stress. And stress is a killer.
Absolutely.
So if you're one of the kids and you're watching this, what should you do? That's kind of what this question was. You see this, what should you be doing?
What I think would be a great idea is go spend the night with Mom and Dad, or maybe a couple of nights, and see what's really going on. Because if Dad is caring for Mom, he may not be willing to tell you what all he does. He may not really realize that he's not getting to sleep through the night. So you need to be there and see firsthand if you can at all.
And that's really one of the few ways you'd know, because, especially if you live at a distance from Mom or Dad, and you may say, well, I talk to him on the phone 3 times a week. And last time I talked to Dad, I said, how's things going? He says, great. And I talked to Mom and said, Mom, what's going on? Well, I'm doing good. How are you doing? And it sounded like they're on top of the world and everything is fine. But yeah, unless that's one way, just physically go spend a night or two and see what's going on.
And if they are at a distance, like you just mentioned, there are video cameras. This is one thing that I've spoken with several aging clients that we talked about putting a video camera in their house so that their kids wouldn't force the issue of maybe moving out to an assisted living or an independent living or somewhere where the kids felt they're safe. The video camera it's like an invasion of privacy, But I think it's a good compromise.
Yeah, especially maybe initially just at the ankle level in case they fall, particularly if it's someone by themselves. And so you can see it's more of a safety and security issue. So there's a lot of things to think about, and it's a tough thing because, you know, mom and dad have promised each other we're not going to the nursing home, so naturally they want to keep a little bit of privacy here, and but do what you can to find out what's really going on and help where you can. Thanks for watching today. We're going to sign off before we get drowned out by C-130. We hope you're having a great day.
And thank you for being a caregiver for your loved one. You're making a huge difference in their life.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click on that little notification bell to be notified the next time we do a video.
And if you want to interact with us, check out the description below and leave us a comment and let us know what legal or caregiver topics you'd like to hear about.